All right. We finally got it. We finally got. All right. We're good everywhere. All right, chat. Yesterday, if you were not here, I got the dual front badge, man. I got the dual front badge. It took me a minute. But I did get it. I did get the badge. Took me a while, but got it. Done, Straw. We are done. We have it. You only got the bronze one? I wanted to get it, dude. It's going away forever, so I made an actual really strong effort to get the badge. And yeah, man. Got it. Which ones do I know? Oh, I need to do the Siege Cup ones too. I never do those. Never do those. Okay. Machine pistols. Dude, these challenges are going to take a real long time. The only one... I'm done with the rifles and SMGs, I guess. I actually have done most of the badges. The only ones that I really need is, like, getting commended. What else? Unranked. I guess I should probably play some more unranked. LMGs. That one's going to be tough, because I'm going to be real. I don't really play LMGs that often. Alright. The rest of these are just, like, a time thing. I'm actually almost done with this one for the DMRs. Shotguns. We're getting there on all this stuff. We're getting there. The one that I'm, like, really never gonna get is the knife one. I don't think I ever get the knife one, honestly. Am I gonna equip it to all? Fuck no, dude. That badge is actually terrible. I just want it because it's gonna be rare. By the way, let's run a dual front, bro. And now I could run this dual front stress-free. Because I can run this dual front stress-free because I already did the challenge. Right now I'm just playing it as a warm-up and to as a warm-up and to get my free daily pack. So every day that you play a dual front, you get a pack, right? So, but anyway, oh shoot, I almost forgot. Thank you for the offline subs. Don't forget you can sub to me whether I'm online or offline to get my charm. One from Lori, one from and sorry, Frosted Bean was the last sub from last night with the 513 sub. So sub get the charm free with Prime. Obviously get a bidet if you haven't picked up a Throne bidet yet, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's on Toasty. I had sushi today, dude. Too much sushi. Too much sushi. I am dying. Okay. Alright. What's on though, Toasty? What's on, Dusty? I'm not even late. You guys are late. I'm not even late at all. Man, it feels good to be playing dual front. It's stress-free. Like, obviously, I'm still going to try to win, but it ain't that deep if we don't. It ain't that deep. I'm playing just for the pack. Quick little warm-up. Get my pack. Get my renown. All right. Do the purple one? No, there's no purple one. It only goes up to silver. It's literally bronze and then silver. That's it. That is it. What's on, Elman? What's going on, Matar? I'm actually excited for Dual Front to just be gone, and then I won't have to, like, even think about playing it anymore. I won't even have to do it as a warm-up, which will be nice. It'll just be a thing of the past. Just a thing of the past. What's the badge look like? It just says Dual Front, and, like, text, and it's, like, silver. It's kind of ugly, honestly. But like I said, it will be rare. It's gonna be rare. No one's really gonna have that shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually have to play more Dual Front too, like a decent chunk of it, because there's gonna be new skins that are coming out for Dual Front. So like the last set of skins, I missed I think like 1 or 2 of them, so I actually need to complete that. Oh shit, my bad, son. That should just straight up disappear? That's actually crazy. Guess I could reload too. The beeping sound, it is really annoying actually. I don't know why they did that, honestly. You know, listen, now that I've actually played a metric shit ton of Dual Front, more than probably 99% of people, okay? I could say, like, this game mode genuinely infuriates me a lot of the time, but it's more like the teammates that you get and stuff. Like, I don't know, the game mode's, like, okay. It's alright. I mean, I'm still happy that it's going away overall, but... You know, I am happy that the Siege team, like, actually tried something different. You know, it didn't work out, but that's life sometimes, you know? You try things, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. So, yeah, but other than that, I'm excited to see what they do with the extra resources and stuff. What? No, man. Oh, well, whatever. What's on, Grill? Thank you for the 45 stream streak. Honestly, if they made its own game and actually made the characters that were more, like, dual front focused, it'd probably be better. Maybe. I just feel like it kind of doesn't really fit the theme of Siege. But, you know, it's not that it's, like, it's not too bad, honestly. It's really not. I mean, people are a little bit hard on it, myself included, but... You flip for VIP? Alright. Well, whenever you do it, we'll be ready. We'll be ready. What's up, Felix? What's up, Joe? You're late, not me. didn't even post any of the pictures, but I had some good sushi today. I think I have them on my phone. Definitely under the fucking desk or something. Maybe not. Alright, well, I'll just plant then, I guess. You don't chat too often. Well, I hope you win it, man. I do. I honestly hope everybody wins it. The only people that I hope don't win it, deep down, are like... Sometimes there's people who, like, literally just get crazy lucky with a couple of predictions, and I'm just like, you know... I mean, if they win, it is what it is, but... Yeah, I'm just like, that means we have to get rid of someone who actually, like, has VIP and, like, probably... Who do you hope doesn't win? Corn? What's on, Flatboy? You don't want Steve-O to win? Why don't you want Steve-O to win? They just close the door on themselves? Okay. Because of yesterday? What did he do? I got the dual front badge. Yeah. I'm still gonna play one dual front a day just to warm up. Because if I go play like a team deathmatch or whatever, or like a free-for-all, you get like, dude, you get like 50 renown, right? But if you play a dual front, you get 500 for the first game you play, and you get an alpha pack. So I'm still gonna play it, but now I just don't need to concentrate and stress out about it, right? Like before, I'd be like stressed out or like I gotta win, you know? Why am I getting floor banged? Why am I down? That guy actually like perfectly floor banged me. That was kind of ridiculous. Okay. The last casual game, him and Quick were encouraging you so much. Bro, that guy was 100% macroing. You just wanted your fucking points. Let's be real here. If you saw that guy and you predicted win and you saw that, what would you be saying? Okay, reverse the fucking situation. Bro, that guy was 100% macroing. I don't think that's really why we lost necessarily, but... You don't mind canceling it? Oh, okay. Sorry, Couch Potato. Steve-O is just being, he just didn't want you to win the bet, basically. He's just that guy. No, that guy was 100% macroing. I get to reload. Oh, I should sit in here. I need to heal, bro. I need to healio. Can't wait to play some plane. Open. There you go, Glaz. Free smoke for you, buddy. I keep healing. Dude, this guy is driving me crazy, the way he's, like, moving. I'll sit over here, I guess. Glaz and Dual Front is interesting. I don't know. I mean, it's really strong in Dual Front, honestly. I mean, I get why he's playing it. So I'll hit a reload. Nobody knows to shoot the top of those? Yeah, I mean, I definitely think they do. What? I get fucking 1 bump from that distance? That's insane! Bro, what? Fucking 1 pump? By the way, you know what's crazy, chat? I've actually played like a number of cheaters in Dual Front. Like, they're horrible and we still win. But like they're just very obviously walling. I'm not saying these people in particular necessarily. I wish there was a replay because, for example, the guy, I'm actually curious. Remember when I was in like that site 2 or whatever and that guy was just literally perfectly floor banging me? I'm actually so curious if he was just, like, had a hole or, like, pulse or something, or if he was just shooting me through the floor with cheats. So I've had, like, a shocking number of fucking cheaters. What? Are you fucking... I don't like... This guy's so annoying, bro. Can't compete without the cheats. I wish there were just replays in this game mode. Well, I guess it's going away. There's no point of wasting resources and, like, making a replay mode for this. I might just go for, like, what's it called? For cap, or, like, objective or whatever. Because they're actually, like, what, probably full team defending now, it looks like. Of, like, Clash, like a piece of shit, and just do that. Flash on this is like so stupid because you can place the shield down and it covers you. I hate this shit, bro. All right, E. Okay, there's 2 over here. Oh, I still have the card. This is stupid. Wait. This is fucking bad now. Wait, I'm dying from this? Playing Clash. Yeah. I don't know why, honestly. I'm only playing it because you can cap while holding the card. But you can't sprint, which is, like, really annoying, actually. Oh, see? This is what's good about it, though. You fuck off, bro.
He is breakdancing his rook.
This is very annoying that I have to, like, move this slowly with the card. Oh, well. Sick Wally, thank you for the Trap 35 month 3 sub. Welcome back. Sup, fucker. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. This is kind of clutch, though. Flash strat. Oh, see? But I'm Clash. What you gonna do? Look at this operator's fucking stupid. Hooray. Thought I was done with this shit mode. Oh, well, I'm still gonna do one every day as a warm-up. But I'm not gonna play, like, any extra. I'm doing the one as a warm-up, and I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why. Okay? So I just played a game, right? I won. I got 650 renown for playing that game, and an alpha pack. Pretty badass, huh? So, as you can see right behind me, you get a pack plus 500 renown for playing the dual front. Not bad. Not fucking bad. You know, it's a decent warm-up. And look at that. It's a duplicate, but basically I just got 1100 renown for playing a dual front. Alright, let's see what we got online. I want to play ranked. I don't know if anybody's going to be online right now, frankly, but we're going to try. I don't really have that many people on, actually. I invited a few people. We'll see who joins up. What's going on, Smurf? Am I going to Salt Lake City? I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Who cares? You have everything that an alpha pack can give you, and you have renown for years? Not really, bro. One event is like 400,000 renown, so that's like 2 events, basically, and all of it's gone. Alright. Let's play it unranked, I guess, for now. Need people. Do you have like 4 Hoa or no? Or are you just soloing? Solo dolo. Um. Do 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 do. I don't want to eat the rest of that sushi, dude, from earlier. I had sushi like 6 hours ago. I'm at like I had sushi and udon and stuff too. But you have people? Are they good? Are they good? Hmm. Uh, that.
What's up, dude? Long time no see.
How you been?
Been great, dude. Season's been treating me well.
What's noise? Mr. My gosh, why am I blanking on his name?
The big
Come on.
pre-fire, dude.
Free Fire, yes.
He's
Why I
been
think it,
playing. I haven't really been talking to him.
he's been
That was my
away.
OG duo, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been living life. I think he's about to graduate.
Uh
Got to lock in for finals.
mm, mm, uh, okay. All right. Sorry, chat. I haven't. No, I haven't had the RC car out. No. I actually got to do that, and I bought some planters and stuff like that. The problem is like I'm afraid to put my plants outside right now because at night it's going down to like, dude, it's going down to like 35 degrees at night and stuff. Like, I don't know, won't that fuck up my plants at night? I feel like that would fuck up my plants, dude. Mm-mm.
Oh, wait,
I joined you. Do we need one?
sweet. Yeah,
Okay, I can get Angel. Hold on. He was in my party.
perfect.
Angel, if you're here, join up. Join up, join up,
And
join
my guys
up.
are in drag whenever.
Okay. Well, I got a
Hello.
what's up? I
Yeah.
got
Hello, hello.
I have a what do I have? I got a mint plant, which I feel like that would probably be fucking fine. I have Italian parsley, basil, arugula. I have 'em in my garage right now. Like they're planted
What's
and
that,
shit.
Angel?
Hello.
No, no, no. They had like a 4-pack at Costco of like different plants. Let me see what they had exactly. And then I got that, and then I added parsley, Italian parsley, and mint, 2 of each of those because we actually
That's
eat a lot of
Justin.
those.
I got it.
Um,
Apologies.
if I could see over here, I think they already sold out. It was like no weed
All right,
though.
I made you host KG, so whenever you're ready.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm probably gonna wait like a week and then I'll take my plants out. Probably in a week. Hmm. What's on Doyats? VGK when you're happy with that? VGK? Who's that? Who is that? I also, chat, you know what I did today too? I actually did 2 things today. Okay. Oh, Vegas Golden Knights. Okay. I did 2 things. One thing was like pretty cool that like 99% of people don't get to do. I visited the Google offices today, which was kind of sick.
Outback or Oregon? What are we thinking?
My brother works at
Outback.
Google, and
Crappy
he
or crappier.
had us like go over there. Yeah, the one in Ann Arbor. So, yep. I visited the Google offices.
Oh, bless us.
Better.
Yeah.
It's not Adams, but yeah. So he works there, and
yeah, I'll take.
he wanted us to like visit him at work, and then afterwards we
Yeah,
went to
come
like a
up for it,
sushi
see what we can do
place,
for
and
this
it
too.
was pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Your family member is an engineer. They've been able to take a tour a few times. At this point, it's dope as fuck. Yeah, it's pretty cool, dude. It was pretty cool. You know what I had actually while I was there? They it's funny. Most of the people that are there, they like work from home. They work from home that are there.
Mining with Red Spencer, but if they do bring,
They would jump you for making too many accounts. I don't think that's what that office does. That office is like
Just killing once I take Urkiba.
I don't know everything that they do, but I think they mostly are like they do hiring and like HR management. So like it's mostly like internal Google stuff that they do there.
I say, Jay, if you're gonna try to walk up something, I can.
But they might do. They might. I don't know. It's a big facility, so maybe they do other stuff in different areas or whatever. They also do. I think they do advertising support because there's a lot of big businesses that do a lot of advertising in Michigan in general, right? Like Detroit and in Michigan, and so there's like the University of Michigan, right, in Ann Arbor. So there's a lot of advertising that the university does, and then there's obviously the automotive companies. So you know they probably want to have an office there to support all of those people or all those different companies. It's a big marketing office for special programs. Yeah, I honestly think mostly what it is they do like I think they do HR company stuff and like I don't know. They probably support the large companies that do lots of marketing that are in Michigan in general. So anyway, it was pretty cool. This is a cool campus and stuff like that. I had a Boylan's orange pop while I was there.
Get it up right here. That's funny actually.
C4 up hatch through 2. Okay, I got both of them.
Good.
Sorry about that. Emo's clear. They have feet poles on it, and then there's one heaven. Okay, I'm gonna jump in lightning. Yeah, I'm in.
I opened up the red wall. Jump down. Guess jet. Oh.
The mining.
Got him.
Like I still could be playing piano.
All right, I'm putting a flank in.
He's right underneath the hatch, red.
Right under it? Okay.
He's right underneath red hatch. Just peeked out.
Like towards cigar or just okay, or
He's
just
through
peeking?
the hole in the wall there.
Yeah. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna
One's on the humidor box.
He's mining right now. He's bottom red. He's on pillar actually.
I traded.
Back in mining.
Ugh.
He went 90 minutes and back up the fight.
That guy just got dropped the hatch. Yeah.
I have your red walk.
There's a mute plane cigar shot.
Pulsing you right now from mining.
Yeah, I got blown
There's
up.
literally one cam, 4 people dead. I'm the first one to
What
get
the
on it, the
fuck?
last to die.
He's still on mining. Pulse,
Oh,
anyone take
boy.
him on the pulse? He's going train, actually. He ran back. You have good time. You can take your time.
Mm-mm.
I think he's inner bar trash.
I think this guy might be emo. Can't tell.
Great try.
I jumped out of the second bed.
Yeah, that was when Red Dead turned around and the guy told me from dining. It was actually perfect.
Mm-mm-mm.
We're good. We just want to do a bake direct or maybe a little halvesy.
Why not?
Is on me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's good. Can jump with the shield small.
Mm.
I mean, we have all the pieces for a pretty mean top-down clear if we want to do that. Still could be Ram, Nomad, Demos.
We do one.
Like the way you think.
You just
Keep
took a
it
shit? Me
moving.
too, actually. I just took a
Yeah, like-
massive dump earlier.
Bees and
Uh, uh,
bee
uh.
cans for the freezer hatch.
Okay.
A terrible
I
shout.
could bring breaches on Deimos too.
If you want to do that, that's fine. Looks like they're gonna extend into VIP with a Thorn Shield.
Braden, can you put your drone in VIP for me? I'm just gonna break the double and jump
Yeah.
in and hold like the cat. If he's holding from it though, I'm just gonna let him be.
Are we going top down?
Yeah.
Yeah, have VIP cam. He's holding VIP. He has a shield like the equal
Okay, we can
shield.
do the top then.
I bet came for pillar as well.
Mm, mm,
I'm gonna
mm,
run 90. I
mm,
don't know how
mm,
to-
Yeah.
mm.
I think he ran to get the hatch.
Yeah, there's a guy punching. It's a Scopos punching holes bottom bakery door or bakery wall.
Fake
Or-
like that.
So we're just going top down then, right? Full top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will keep it simple. Thorn is holding
I
from
can't pillar.
Christmas.
I don't
and
know where the
VIP.
Thorn went.
He's in Christmas, holding from VIP.
That guy is that guy on boost? Hold up, let me see if I can
That
kill
guy,
this
actually.
dude. He is.
He's
This guy was on the boost. I tagged him a little bit, but Scopus will probably swap.
Yeah, Thorn's on bottom brown.
This guy is just peeking. Weird.
Stacks is good.
I can
do?
grab bomb. I'll grab
That
bomb.
small window.
Yeah, they're small. I'll go grab it.
I'm on top white. Oh, he probably heard me.
Reception window.
Coming up white, coming up white, shot cam. If you have a, I'm on your like pillar flank that you have.
Monkey reading on this.
Oh my
Just
god,
there.
dude, Pisty's the biggest hater. I spend all this time getting this badge and stuff, and then fucking Pisty's over
Yeah.
Sounds
here
like still in white.
trying
white,
to
yeah.
tell Ubisoft to take away the dual front
Yeah,
badge.
not
You know
so
why?
white.
You know why? Because
Uh,
he is
Where's he?
jealous.
dining.
Jealous
Top
that
white.
he didn't get it.
I'm gonna call Spence, okay? He's red
Yeah,
90,
one's on
one
the road.
library. Fight 90 with me, he's in mining, or dining.
Heard.
Might have dropped, actually.
Jeff- Jealous
Like cans.
AF.
He's top floor.
I think he's
One up
walking
white.
white. He's walking my way.
Dead.
One more. Thorn, top floor.
Come on,
Thorn.
Yeah,
don't take
it's
root.
cigar. Or a cigar. She'll probably come red.
She's in cigar?
She was. She looked like
Okay.
she was going toward red, but I'm not sure.
Might do another call, Spence. Where are you at?
Okay, she's on heaven. Heaven
I'm just
right now.
already.
She's
Heaven?
right on heaven toward like she's on the balcony of heaven, like she's not
far
right
right,
there,
yeah.
north of this one ping.
Okay. I'm gonna call Spence, I'm gonna walk her.
She's running. She's like jumped over heaven. She's
Oh,
pillar
pillar,
now.
pillar.
Pillar. Hard bangs.
She's dead, she's
Nice.
Let's not hack that, and then let's do
two v
VIP.
three.
No. One more. Red hole.
I think he backed up. I'm hacking. I'm gonna walk down brown, okay? I have 30 seconds.
Yeah, we could double drop the freezer hatch too.
Oh, let's do that. I like that.
One's bunker
Okay,
behind
we have a
Scopo's
bay
shield. Bunker
cam.
behind Scopo's shield.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a
Two bunker,
Scopo
two
shield
bunker,
in
two bunker.
sight.
If you want to make it. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna drop and I'm gonna flash.
One's
and
on the
drop.
double door, one's bunker.
You might catch
It's on
double.
Scopus. On the Scopus.
One's bottom red. Bakery right now. Bakery
Double door,
rotate.
double door, double door.
Nice try.
I looked right at him. Sorry, guys. Good pick on the bunker guy.
No, that's a tough one.
Mm.
We'll get that one. We'll be fine. I think we just need to slow.
Jealous of what? Being a loser? Listen, bro. Listen, man.
I mean,
you
it's
guys,
not that crazy.
you
We
guys
don't,
are
like, rush
just
reading doors. since
jelly.
I mean, nobody's ever outside. It seems.
They were in the beginning
No.
of the round. There were like at least 3 on site at the beginning.
okay.
But I think
see,
they
never
just
mind then.
ran upstairs to.
They're just pulling to wherever we open.
I understand.
I mean, we could push. We could like pull and then have the guy stab, like a little lurk. I don't know. They're probably gonna go mid floor. I mean, they have to.
Yeah. We could just do a top down. I think it'll be fine.
With the
I'll bring gridlocks. Hopefully, we won't get flanked. And I think as long as we just like drone and open stuff up, we'll be fine. We should probably take a breacher though, or at least cans as a backup in case they do reinforce.
I can bring this.
I was gonna say, do you almost want to bring these so we can clear the guy at top though?
I think the double nades for him.
Yeah,
Guy
we're
bottom
at-
red.
Yeah, we have 6 nades.
You have to go prepare a
They're
month's
gonna be
worth of
playing Gilly. They
content.
have Heddles in
You
the
work
reading
one
room.
day a month.
Yeah, you should get your cam like.
Gap can, I think.
Valve's going
Sounded
into
actually.
bakery right now.
Listen, chat. That's
Plus
what it's
one
That's my
like.
spawn peak,
Life
too.
with no taxes. Misty works one day a month.
Dave, just pull down the door audio.
Or that.
He's probably gonna run to the right, Julian, and try and shoot you.
I'm not even gonna look at him.
That's life with no taxes and a reasonable cost of living.
Shut up and fire.
Big,
Okay,
go-
big,
he's
big,
dead.
big.
Dead.
There's
That's
a
dog.
Nice
split-
shot.
There's a split left side.
Oh, that
That's
good.
it.
Yeah, let's take our time with this number then. Now that we have our win. They're just gonna reaggress off and they're gonna want their one back. Alright, your top red is clear. I'm gonna check for C4 for you. Yeah, you're good on the C4 wise. Where's on your CS? Hold on. Your buff's clear, your CS is clear, your stage is clear. Clear your 7 rather than that. You're clear on pixel. Right back. Still pixel.
Still
Still
pixel. C4 too.
Where's this Valcam? They're trying to kill you,
This guy
bro.
went bathroom.
I got the Valcam.
I might drop Skylight or do something
It's
insane.
not bathroom.
Do we have I could shotgun these walls,
Freezer's
I guess.
clear. Yeah, freezer's clear.
Stacks 50 HP.
Brayden, hold my CS cam. I'm dropping Skylight.
Yeah, come on. He sounds like you see too.
I can flash him, Jay.
I'm getting. I don't even know where the fuck this guy is. I just got shot from like a pixel somewhere.
Spotted by scan second it.
I got it.
He's still there.
Lesion's backside. He dropped.
There's a guy in the train somewhere.
There's one bottom or like mid.
Okay.
He's under.
I have a
Wait,
red
where's
flank.
the-
If you can keep an eye on if you're dead.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Cross on this. Oh, shit.
He's walking up. It's Pulse. Walking up red. Still walking up red. Top
Okay.
red.
He's still there.
Yeah, he's still top red.
Yeah, it's still Tucker Red flashing him.
He just shotgunned me. What the fuck?
He's dead.
He just shot me through the wall.
Grab him.
The
Can you
fuck?
grab him?
On
I'll
white,
hold
on
the
white,
red.
on white, on white.
I guess he was
There's
scanning
one
me.
on through. Yeah,
Maybe?
it's Lesion.
We're not on time. Let's go
Lesion's
reading. Let's
still
do
alive.
reading.
Hey.
Angel, I needed your door. Careful, I needed your door.
I could nade that BP. Hold on.
I already got it. It's already gone.
Nice, okay.
Do you know where
Shot
the stone
launcher
is?
can.
Let's work reading. Let's work reading.
Yeah, I want to try to. I want to try to plant.
Pillar's still right now. So what's this
Yep,
pillar?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's still like pillar or 90. Other one's in reading.
You know where, Billy? I got one.
Nice. Last was like reading.
Yeah, it was laundry.
He's got a
Keep
fighting. He's
Okay,
mining.
can you just cover plant? I don't have bomb. What
No,
the
we
fuck?
don't. Yeah.
He's above you. I hear him tag.
Oh my god, bro.
Stress.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
What happened to the bomb? Fuck.
I dropped Psycho to grab the bomb and he was on the pillar.
That's what a terrible way to lose a round, guys.
Yeah.
We did the hard part.
Only up from here, team.
Yeah, we have cafe defense for sure.
I'm not chilling, dude. I'm livid.
I'm also livid, don't worry.
All right.
I'll bring mute.
Play castle. You can sit death box if you want.
Not gonna lie, these runs are pretty annoying, but we can turn it around. Every round is a new round. If you want, you can move your jammers. I'm gonna battery the wall, so.
Oh yeah, I can pick it up. Right and left side rotate.
This side.
Not gonna lie, I do not like this castle setup, but it's alright. Hopefully it works.
Try window.
What's over for like a grim cocktail?
It's on. It's on the light
probably
window.
A trade? No? Alright. Capitao, police car out there.
They're hitting
a
my
great try.
cocktail. You can see for this guy. So
It's just so bad. Oh well.
I'm probably gonna have to get piano pretty
Um,
soon.
He's upside down.
we
No, I
have
don't know if you can or not.
cigar shop cam, and we have a reading 90. They already shot pillar. It's not Dutch
Still on.
insane.
Cry window
They
still.
dropped-
Illustrate, you're
Crowd.
literally silver. I do not want to hear you.
Amos is below. Nash is also below.
Yeah. Gonna be a cocktail tape.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
I'll
getting.
repel cocktail.
Yeah, there's a
damage,
guy
Capitao.
at bottom laundry right now. Like he's weighs white stare.
Somebody skylight?
Sash
Uh,
down.
uh,
bottom
uh,
We're building cocktail. Oh, I'm wobbing. That's odd. Good luck in cocktail.
Planting. On the hat.
He got off. No, he didn't. There's two in sight, and there's one on. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's odd.
Rip.
That is unfortunate.
GG, gentlemen, I gotta hit the hay.
Later, dude.
Don't worry. Best of luck, you guys.
Terrible, bro.
Yeah.
Minus 30. Boy. Okay. Oh, we need one now. Better to a few people. I don't know if they're good. Free Fire's in a game, actually. He's playing. Mm-mm-mm. predictions. I'll look who we were playing against. That was rough. Why is tracker like not loading? There we go. Maybe it's not. Okay, I'll give it a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my my leftover sushi, I guess. Right back. If you guys have one, you can invite him.
Okay.
That was an annoying game, not going to lie. But hopefully we turn around next one. Got some leftovers. Good leftovers, though. Leftover sushi. Predictions? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They could have been fine, but we just got rolled pretty hard, which is weird. Leftover sushi is bold. It's like 6 hours old. 8 hours old. Not that bad, bro. It's not like it's like days old or something. All right, let's see. It popped up on tracker. Never seen. At least a few, I think I've seen this one guy. These people are. I think we played Mexican Pro League players, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's who we played. I remember this one guy. Got anybody? Or are we unranking?
Yeah.
Or I don't care. I can get on my alt and we can just play ranked. I don't care. We don't have 5. Just going in with 4 and ranked is like a nightmare.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm fine with whatever you guys want to do.
Does not matter to me.
Well, let me know. If you guys want to play unranked, I'll just stay on my main. If you guys want to do ranked, I'll get on my alt and we can fork you. It's whatever you guys prefer.
So I'd rather just wait for a 5. I'm hungry for the Ela, and that last one hurt.
All right, you want to do an unranked then, and then hopefully we get one.
Yeah, I'm so.
Good though, bro. Pretty good sushi. This place flies in their fish fresh or well, it's frozen, but from Japan. Really good. Mm. No, I'm done with dual front. I'll still play one every day as a warm up, but I'm not playing more than one. Yeah, I think that was a legit game, honestly. Let me double check. Unless their accounts got stolen, I'm pretty sure these are just MX. Like they're either like pro Mexican players or semi pros. I'm not really sure, but I do remember their names. I don't know. Yeah, I think we just got fucking rolled. Like I said, I recognize 2 of them. I think one of them is Hydra's old teammate. What you thinking me for? We fucking lost. We suck. Hmm. What am I eating? Leftover sushi. You're a ban. Alright, I'll be Cade. You don't eat sushi, but it's special if it's flown in from Japan, frozen. Basically, if wherever you live has international direct flights from Tokyo or whatever, somewhere in Japan, basically from to where you are, there's a good chance that you'll have like a supplier in your area that carries, like that will have fish from Japan. So for basically in our area, there's a huge like sushi supplier like of fish, and they import mostly fish, but like other things from Japan too. And like all the restaurants that they supply, they have, you know, you'll know who they supply if you could find it out. Basically, they're gonna have really good sushi, generally speaking, because you know if they're paying a premium on the fish, they're probably pretty good as it is. Fish is fish. I would disagree with that. There's definitely different qualities of fish. I mean, I'm not like super picky, but I could tell the difference to an extent, right? Like I don't know if it's like the super fancy shit compared to just really good stuff. Probably not, but if you have shitty fish, what do you mean no the fuck I cannot? I definitely can.
Yeah, all outside off.
Yeah, there's one below.
You're not picky with food? Oh my god.
One Sky Bridge.
Our teammate reinforced in between the sites, so
Both of them are outside off.
Oh,
He's
he
locked.
reinforced all of this.
One went to roof.
Ain't nobody gonna say he ain't reinforcing.
They're both off now.
Guys, seriously, like, okay, you've never been to a restaurant before and you could tell that they're using low quality fish? Really? You can't tell the difference? Like, I've had some sushi at some, like, kind of questionable places before, I'm gonna be real. You can? You're saying that you can't because you're a dumb fuck? Okay, bro.
He's playing Turbo.
What he gets, dude? He should have just kept playing.
He is not winning.
Listen, you're just a Pokemon babby, okay? That's beautiful British cuisine illustrate. Beautiful. Pokemon, dude. Pokemon babbies eat... Listen, Pokemon babbies eat tendies and fries, okay? You're telling me you know the difference? I can tell the difference. You can't. Listen, dude. I'm fat, okay? You've made the mistake before going to a sushi place on the weekend on accident, the bill being in the 30s? What do you mean 30s? Or the 300s? I mean, $30 for sushi is not bad. I think he means in the 300s, yeah. I mean, dude, I spent over $200 today on sushi. It was like 2 something. I don't know. This place was not even necessarily like a fancy place. It was just, I don't know. It just had good ratings. And someone told me that it was one of the places that was supplied by... There's basically a supplier that imports direct
What the?
every single day from
Second
Japan.
floor.
And it was one of the places that's supplied by them.
Help
You
me
meant in the
throw
300s, okay. Sushi must be out of your tax bracket. Sushi is fucking expensive. I don't really get it very often, to be honest.
He was Skybridge.
It's, I don't know. I also
He's
feel like
still there.
I don't want to eat sushi all the time. Like, I do like sushi a lot, but it's not even necessarily as much of a... It's not even necessarily as much of, like, a price. I mean, somewhat,
Still stairs,
right?
Yeah, walking down Phil.
But, I don't know.
He's bought
Yeah,
there.
it's just like, I don't know. I just don't want sushi every day, necessarily.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's more of like a treat. Even if sushi was crazy cheap, I wouldn't want to eat it every day. Would you recommend that someone who usually finds the smell of fish repulsive? I mean, you can always get cooked stuff if you really want. There's actually like a big trend now. I don't know if it's other, like, I've seen it at a few places, but for people that don't like seafood, they do like beef sushi. They do like Wagyu beef sushi. Sushi grade fish shouldn't smell fishy. That's also true, but it's still like it tastes fishy. So there's also like, it's not like real sushi, but there's like beef sushi. There's also chicken. You can get like chicken karage sushi and stuff like that. I mean, I like just eating like raw stuff personally more. But I don't know. Fried stuff is good too sometimes. Like I'll try it. I'll eat it. Like my dad hates fish and seafood. Like he'll never eat sushi. Never. Dude, my
Getting me now.
one of my friends came over
Shield mango. Like rocket.
and one of my friends came over my house, okay? And you know how I told you guys there's a fish supplier here? That basically imports fish daily. So they also have a shop, right? They also have a little sushi shop that they make, you know, they make sushi there too, right? They have their own restaurant, they have their own store too. Like it's they started out as just a supplier, but now they opened a restaurant, now they opened a store, right? So anyway, my friend gets sushi from this place and he's bragging to I'm like my dad's not gonna eat this shit. He's like, oh, I want your dad to try it. He's like, you know how good this stuff is, it's great. Like he knows the owner and stuff like that, so the owner got him like, you know, whatever. There was like a omakase like style like takeout tray thing that he gave my buddy. He brings it over my house and stuff like that, and like we're eating it. My dad, somebody's like, "Oh, you gotta try this. You gotta try this." My dad's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna." He's like, "No matter what." He's like, "Oh, this stuff is like," he's like, "You don't even know the owner like hooked us up, and it's from the like all omakase style. It's like all chefs picks." My dad's like, "No, never. I don't care what it is." My dad's actually like not very picky when it comes to food in general, but he hates seafood. Like absolutely hates seafood. He will literally not touch seafood with a 10-foot pole. I'm like, hey, more for me, dude. Crab legs? Nope. Bro, I still remember. Okay. We my whole family came from California, okay? And we bought a case of Alaskan king crab legs. It was a special order. They were oversized as fuck. Okay? We had a 36-inch long pot to cook these crab legs. They were so big. Okay? To not break them and cook them. My dad didn't take a single bite at all. My dad literally went and ordered a burger from a restaurant and did not eat any of the crab. Nothing. Not a single drop.
It's making very blue.
Get him a Corvette. But yeah, he is not a seafood enjoyer. Like he will literally not touch it. He won't even eat like shrimp really. Like he might eat like shrimp, maybe. Maybe he might eat shrimp. That's like really fucking pushing it though. He will not eat lobster. Hell no. Maybe shrimp.
Nope,
Honestly,
nice
probably not even shrimp. Guys below.
There's two below. It's Mozzie and the Mozzie's dead. He's just sold. Hello.
Oh my god, this guy shotgunned me. Tuna fish on a potato? No. He won't eat tuna fish, salmon, nothing. Not eating fish, but then choosing shrimp as a choice. Honestly, no. Like, he would, like, maybe eat shrimp if he was, like, really hungry and that was, like, the only thing that was there. Honestly, I don't even think he would eat shrimp. Your dad won't eat spicy stuff, but he loves fish. My dad actually really likes spicy stuff. He puts hot sauce on, like, everything. He doesn't like psychotically spicy stuff, but he likes, like, he puts Tabasco on, like, a lot of stuff, or Cholula, or, like, he doesn't like Sriracha, because Sriracha's, like, too fishy. Yeah, lots of Tabasco. But he either eats, he'll eat Tabasco, Red Hot, or Cholula. They have those three sauces. Sriracha being too fishy. That's what he says, dude. I gave him a bottle of sriracha because I'm like, Dad, I know you like hot sauce. Like, why don't you try this stuff out? It's pretty good. He tried it. He's like, it has a fishy taste to it. I'm not gonna eat that. Like, I'm not even just saying you have baby taste buds. Listen, dude. I don't know, dude. I mean, listen. My dad's missing out. Do you know how much do you know how many like good restaurants that we've like taken our parents to and stuff like that, or like gotten them gift cards to, and my dad just will get like a burger or something. Normally now what we try to do is like because my mom really likes seafood. My mom does. Like she won't eat it like she doesn't want to eat it all the time, but like she does like seafood. But my dad he won't touch it. So we have to make sure if we get them like a gift card or something like that. That's the only thing they basically accept from us as gifts is if we get them a gift card to a restaurant, they will go. So we've been doing that like for the past, many years now. We'll get them a gift card, but there's been a few times where it's funny. We got them a gift card and reservations to like a really nice like seafood restaurant, and my mom, it's like great. Me and my wife went there. Like very expensive, like high end place. Like it's kind of like too much. They fucking do the whole thing where they put the fucking napkin on your lap for you, and I don't know, that shit's kind of fucking weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that stuff. But to give you an idea of what the place is, my dad, when they were there, they had it was almost all seafood. The one thing that they do have is they have a burger there that you can get, and I'm pretty sure it's like for kids mostly. That's what he ordered and ate, dude. Like that's what he ordered and ate.
He is breakdancing his rook.
North side, please. Say the trap 3 month 3, so welcome back. Them helping me in and out of my truck. That'd be pretty nice, bro. That would be pretty nice. I do need the help. Red Lobster. No, a little bit nicer than Red Lobster. A little bit nicer. Yeah. God. George doesn't know how to play chess. I do know how to play chess, bro. I'm probably horrible at it, but I do know how to play. I used to play a lot I was like 10. So, 25 years ago, I used to play a lot. I used to be in the chess club. You took your parents to a Korean barbecue down in Florida, and your dad said the soup appetizer they served was too spicy. So your dad just doesn't like spice at all, period, basically. Yeah, bro. Chess club, it's a thing. In the US, every school has a chess club. Like, very rare that one won't. 1v1 Dr. Lupo. Unlucky cheats. Americans not liking spice, you're surprised? I'm pretty sure that Justihi's dad is like... I mean, he's American now, but... Isn't your dad originally not from the US, right, Justihi? Didn't he immigrate here, you said? Oh, he is. Okay. Never mind, then. Literally never said that. I'm probably mixing it up with somebody else, then. My bad. Jackal. Iowa. Hell yeah, brother. Well, hold on. Yeah, I still need to win one of these. Oh, you know what I should do? Shoot. I think, mm. I don't know, dude. Illustrate things like no one in the US eats spicy stuff. It's so funny. Listen, bro, you know, I'll admit there's people that can't. Dude, I'll be honest, myself included. Like, I can eat spicy stuff, but I don't really eat, like, that much anymore. Like, I'll eat, like, medium level stuff or whatever, but I got heartburn and my asshole burns, so, like, it's just not worth it. I also don't enjoy stuff when it's, like, too spicy either. Where are they? Yeah, medium's a good level, bro. Medium plus. That's like the sweet spot for me. My wife, on the other hand, is a literal psychopath.
Look at you.
Where the 5 captains are going?
There's a guy waits.
Oh, so this is where they are. Can I booster you again? Oh, I can nade
What's
that
on
half wall.
I think he's back there.
He's close.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I keep farting. I should box Macy J. Why would I box Macy? I love
I'm gonna make
Macy.
her- That's what I'm gonna do. Dude, you see that smoke? That guy's got an arm. Oh, I can open the
Which is-
hatch. I can hear he's below it.
That's Prime Brady right there.
You see him
Alright.
there? Oh. He did.
No, man, I'm not fucking boxing anybody. I'm sorry that your life is so boring. This is what you have to spam.
Alright, I'm gonna call it. I'm exhausted. Sorry for telling you.
I just, yeah, I'm gonna have to get off too. GG's.
Right? I guess
Did
more
they end up getting
unranked.
off?
Guess so. Unranked it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Crazy dodge. Call whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. See, the difference is once you're, oh shit, my chopsticks almost fell. Once you're older and stuff like that, this shit has zero effect on you whatsoever. I do not care. Rin? Oh, bro, that guy's like a bodybuilder, dude. Fuck that. That guy hits you once and you're dead. Big Oz. Dude, I actually miss Oz. He's a good dude. Brian Muhammad Ali. Hmm. Uh, Mm-mm. Beat the shit out of me, curse at me in a New Jersey accent, and then sell you a car. Hey, that's actually not that bad, dude. There's some positives there. At least I get a new car out of this. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, whatever. A car in general, that's fine. I'm not in a rush, but I'm still on the hunt for a 1960s Lincoln Continental Resto mod. Those cars are so cool, dude. I actually love those things. Sounds like a custom order kind of car. Nah, not really. The goal of it is to find one that I like, right? Like color-wise and, you know, basically with the restaurant. Oh yeah, there's tons of them out there. Basically, there's tons of people who have spent insane amounts of money restoring the vehicle, like legit, like 150 grand, right? Plus the car itself is already probably worth like 30, 40, 50,000. You know, around there, give or take, right? Depending on condition and all that. So there's actually like tons and tons and tons of those. Why are there so many people here? That have done that. And basically, you know, you never get your money back out of a resto mod. It's always going to be a loss. So, you know, kind of a good example. I pretty recently saw one sold at an auction where it was in really good shape. Like, it was, you know, probably without being resto modded, it was, I don't know, probably like 50K, 60K, something like that, right? But it was resto modded, and it was a really nice resto mod. It was a full restoration. And they threw, like, a big block motor in there. It was quick, like, knew everything, right? So it's like an old car, but feels new, which is nice, right? And they spent about 150,000 on the car restoring it, and it sold at auction for about 65 grand. So, Glass Cow, thank you for the 23-month resub. Welcome back, very much appreciated. So I'm not like super. It's not like I'm looking for one every day or something. I just periodically browse. I'm like, oh yeah, you know. And like if the right one pops up at the right time for the right price, and you know, I'll buy it. If not, it's really not that big of a deal, honestly. A 350Z, yeah, it depends. It depends like what condition they're in, really. Like that's the big thing. But yeah, probably less than 10 grand, I would say. You got a 370Z Nismo that had hail damage for 11k. Not bad. Not bad. Mm-mm. Chat, check this thing out. By the way, I'm giving away 3 of these skins. So this Jackal, it's like a mythical gun skin. Okay, I have 3 codes for this. I'm giving them away. If you want to win one, you could type MUDE in Twitch chat. Download the game, level it up. Then Carvana about it for 12k. It's not even a giveaway. It's the 3 people with the highest levels guaranteed get it. So it's not just a general giveaway. So if you level up your shit, you'll get it. I also have 10 redacted packs. Those will be given away in like a giveaway style. And then I have 6 Steam games. So there's actually really good odds of winning right now. There's not that many people that have entered so far, so now he peeks. I literally fucking stare at this shit for a generation, and this guy now peeks. For the games, Cheated, 3 copies of Cheated, that like viral game that came out, and I got what else? Cheated. Hold up. Cheated. We Gotta Go, Task Time, and Dung Ho. So, as of right now, actually, if you downloaded the game and at least hit level 98, which takes about an hour, you would guaranteed get a redacted pack, because there's been some people there's been a decent amount of people who downloaded the game, but then, like, for people who actually downloaded and hit level 98, there's only 7. So, as of right now, you would 100% guaranteed get a pack. You can only win one thing, though, by the way. So, like, if you hit the Jackal Mento, you don't also get a pack type of deal, you know? So, I definitely encourage people to do that. And it supports the stream. I'd definitely say it's worth doing. Right now, there are 7 people who have hit level 98. So, and then there's 3 people in the lead right now. So 5 have hit 120. 2 have hit 167. 2 are at 167. 2 are at 190. And 2 are at 199. So that's currently it. So yeah, just download it and that's it. Pretty easy. No, I don't. I had a Corvette, yeah. I don't have any time to drive like a fast car. I sold my GT3 RS too, so I don't. It's like I said. Once my kids are like older, like I just like these cars are like too fast to drive on the regular road. Like you literally break the legal speed limit within like not even 2 seconds, right? So what I do is I do like going to the track, but I don't like. I mean, if I have a day where I could just do like a full track day, I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather just spend the day with my kids. Or if it actually is the rare occasion where I want to do a track day, I mean, I could just rent a vehicle for the day. Are we for fucking real, dude? And then I don't have to worry about, like, having a car, you know, maintaining it, all that kind of shit, right? Like, it's just, you know, go there, rent for the day, done. A little bit more expensive, you know, if you go a decent amount, it's way more expensive to rent. But if you're going like legit once a year, it's the same shit. It's actually way cheaper just to rent and way less headache. Course sellers. Oh, a lot of those course sellers, it's really funny. What they do is there's actually services where you could basically like pretend to be rich. Like you could sit in a private jet, and then if you want to like fly in it, they'll literally just like take off and land for you so that you can like record content on it. There's some where it's like a studio stage. There's other ones where you could like take a picture with the car. Well, it's actually so sad. But I guess, you know, that's how they scam people. They do like that's how they sell their courses, right? And scam people. They basically like make it seem like they're doing really well. Winnable. Gotta go for the kill, Chief. Left. Right. Let's go! He's the GOAT! Right. Jackalbane? Interesting. Average gifter experience. True. True. F2 do be gifted. Alright. Let's see. Nice. I did that challenge. So, what are we gonna work on now? Maybe we'll play some Bandit, I guess. Or, you know, I'm gonna play that anyway. I'm gonna play Smoke, bro. Smoke has a shield again. Making the F2 usable again was a mistake. What do you mean? You don't like the return of the gifter? Don't like the return of the gifter? It's so fun, bro. It's so fun. Yeah, there are just half the people playing are just using macros anyway. At higher elo, at least. Not gonna lie, it is actually crazy how many macros I've been seeing lately. Just everywhere, really. Almir's asking everybody to buy his course. Oh yeah, they'll have revisionist history on that, but the fucking twins were definitely sucking off Andrew Tate like every fucking day. They'll probably pretend that they weren't now because like, you know, they just like to like forget about things that are embarrassing that they fucking do. But they were definitely sucking that dude off like daily. Suck and can't play the game normally. Real. Arc Raiders? No. Whatever happened to that game, by the way? Why is it, I haven't really been keeping up. Maybe it's, like, not true, but I saw that the player numbers for it dipped by, like 80% over its peak, like, a couple of months ago. %80 drop is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Same thing over and over again. No new content. Well, I'm happy that I mean, honestly, I feel like Ubisoft's been doing a pretty good job with Siege lately, which is good, especially like next season. You know, I'm really excited. I hope they don't fuck it up. But Rank 3.0 has huge potential, huge potential. Pontiac Holden, ooh. You know, a car I've always thought is pretty cool too for like the older cars. Have you ever seen the Roadrunners? Dude, the old Roadrunners are pretty fucking cool. They're crazy expensive though, and like I just feel like they're kind of not worth. But I think they're cool cars to look at. Like I said, I still like the fucking Lincoln Continental, the old school. Superbirds are cool. Yeah, those are pretty sick too. I've been waiting. A Viper. Ooh. Nice, Desire. Nice. Vipers are cool. You know what's crazy? That this is something that I passed up on. I still remember that I did this. I could have gotten a Dodge Viper ACR. Okay. This was after I had my fireworks business, right? And I had made a bunch of money my first year, and I was like, the first time in my life I had some money. I went out and spent an equivalent amount of money buying a Camaro and fucking souping it up. I could have bought, because like the Viper ACRs, like they were whatever. It was like used by like a year or something like that, and it had like no miles. They were just selling for like, because it was, you know, it was the middle of like, you know, the pit of the financial crisis. What are they now? A $500,000 or some shit like that? But I was like, nah, I don't want a fucking old. I don't want a car that's not new. Still remember that. That was definitely a fucking throw. Like, I want to, if I remember correctly, there was some that were selling for like about like 70. They were like 70 or so, if I remember correctly. Like, you know, a couple years old, not many miles on them, right? 70K-ish, give or take. I'd have to, you know, I don't remember exactly, but I remember like it being a decision because I paid. How much was it? I paid for my Camaro. I paid like 50, and then I spent like another 20, like just doing like modifications to it. And I was like, at the same time, I was like, no, who needs to get a Viper when I could just get a fucking Camaro and make it faster anyway? But. Yeah, several 100,000. Those things, I will say the Vipers are cool. They are cool. You know, though, the Vipers, though, have you ever driven one before? Vipers are fucking scary, dude. They're very, I could definitely see how you can get into an accident with them, like, really easily. Yeah, they're very uncomfortable to drive. Especially some of the older ones. I drove a really old one, and dude, you actually feel the fucking heat from the exhaust a little bit. Like, it's actually really poorly designed. But, I don't know, like, at least for me when I was driving it, there's just so much fucking power in it, and there's, like, not, because the engine, it has, like, yeah, with the side exhaust, yeah. There's, like, also because the engine is, like, in the front, when you floor it, dude, you get, like, the fucking rear just kind of, like, spins out, and, like you kind of get, like, a little, like, tail spin on it. I don't know. It's really sketchy. It's really, really, really sketchy when you're, like, pulling hard out of, like, I don't know, like, off of a turn or something, or, like, in, you know, the end of a turn, you're trying to fucking floor it. It's real sketchy. That's like definitely like the sketchiest car I've ever driven, in my opinion. Mm, 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 mm. But they do sound sick. That's one thing I'll say. They sound sick, and like in a straight line, they're fucking fast. You get that experience now if you're doing the traction control off. No, but that's like you like tap the gas and that happens. It's very different from like a Corvette. It's like way sketchier. Like times when you feel like you should just be able to fucking hit it, like you kind of can't. It's hard to describe. Like times that you like every other car that I've ever driven, like I would be like, okay, like I'm not saying I'm a professional driver or anything like that, but I'm fairly experienced driver at this point, right? Like that thing actually threw me off when I drove it. It actually threw me off. What's that illustrate? What's happening with JP Morgan? If this is important, I gotta know I have a lot of money there. The proven fake story. Made up. Okay. I don't even know what this is in reference to at all. My money's good. All right. Sex slave shit. Oh shit. A disgruntled employee made up a lie that an executive was using him as a sex slave. What a freak. It was proven as a lie the next day. Dude, I swear people will do anything for attention these days. All my, like, I was gonna smoke. I thought he was out the door. I don't know. I mean, all the stuff I have there, I actually have my retirement accounts there, and, I actually do have, like, a lot of money there, but it's not at the, it's U.S. Treasuries held through that bank. I also owe them a metric assload of money, so it's okay. It evens out. Not personally, but just some of the loans that I have for some developments are through there. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm not really worried about them going anywhere. They're the definition of too big to fail. That's actually why that's half the reason that I have like a lot of not everything, but like a good amount of money there because I don't know. Frankly, they'll get bailed out. They're literally bigger than the government basically at this point. All right, I'll be right back. How does the government owe you 210,000? Did you like overpay your taxes or something? I don't know. I'll be real with you. Like, just my take. Just my take. But like, you worked for them, they lost your hand in the process. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Fucking sucks. Honestly, most of the big banks suck. If you have like a lot of money there, they treat you like super well and they're fucking awesome, right? But if you don't have a lot of money, you should probably just use a like a community bank of some kind or a credit union, like, you know, something like that. They'll give you like better rates and better service and stuff like that, like a local credit union or whatever. But if you have a lot of money, definitely use one of the big banks. They will treat you like king. You got a hand transplant like 11 days ago. Well, hey, hopefully it goes well. You get payments for 5 years. It's been 2. That's how much they owe you over the next 3. Damn. Fucking crazy, dude. The fuck? Shit's actually crazy. Oh yeah, let me switch my fucking mute back. There we go. I'll play Smoke, bro. Smoke's quick. Quick. AF. Done, Stevo. Wow, the chat message in a few days for sure, definitely. I've been playing R6 with a one hand for the last 2 years. I mean, bro, if there was ever anybody that was about to deserve money for something, I mean, I feel like losing a hand, like, you should be getting more, frankly. Okay, yeah, if you're... Listen, how did you lose the hand? If you don't want to tell, it's fine, but I'm curious. An IED? Okay, so like military then, right? You were in the military? Damn, dude, that fucking sucks. You're not in the military. RCMP. Oh, so, okay, Royal, is that, yeah, Canada, right? Royal Canadian Mountain Police, right? Isn't that what it is or something? So Canadian then. How did that happen? The Cali out there. Should I still peek? Of course I'll peek. Okay, how'd you end up dealing with an IED? Being in the Canadian Police, Royal Canadian Mountain Police. I'm gonna go outside and kill you. Oh shit! No! You're an ERT operative, just similar to like SWAT in regards to how you operate. Bro, what the fuck is going on in French Canada that they got IEDs? The fuck? And also, they're giving you 100K a year when your hand got blown off? That's stingy as fuck. Bro, I feel like for getting your hand blown off, you deserve more than 500K. That's actually nuts. Get other benefits such as the base payments? Okay. I do know, so chat, you guys are joking about this, but I know that like Quebec has like a mafia. There's literally like a like Montreal like mob. I don't know much about them, but I do know that they exist. I don't know if they're still like active or not, but Rizzuto. Is that like the family name or something? They're more active in the 80s, but they're still around. You more dealt with Western Canada's Asian gangs. Okay. Dude, I still remember when I was a kid. We went to this like Italian restaurant and stuff like that for my parents' anniversary. We used to barely go out, but for my parents' anniversary, a lot of times they would take us out with them. Dude, this place had such good fucking Italian food. It was crazy. It was off the chain good. And I still remember though, one of the times when we went there, my dad was telling us, he's like, hey, like behave, be on your best behavior. That guy is the head of the Detroit Mafia. And I was like, what the fuck? And I remember the guy's face. And funny enough, years later, I ended up like seeing a bunch of shit where he was like getting in trouble and stuff like that. I still remember his name. His name is Jack Giacalone. I think he's like out of prison now, I'm pretty sure. That guy was like an absolute fucking gangster, like old school Italian gangsters. But they had like a little private area in the restaurant, and like, so basically there was like the whole restaurant, and then there was like this separate section that was almost like coved off, and that area is where he would always sit. So I guess they basically made that area specifically for like pretty much for him. Dad thinks the mob is gonna go after random kids. No, bro. My dad's not gonna think that. He was saying that to get us to shut the fuck up. Never. I mean, they're not gonna fuck with random people, bro. As long as you're not bothering them, they're just gonna leave you alone. And like, you know, I don't know. They're just generally speaking gonna leave you alone. They're not gonna like, you know, waste their time and potentially get into fucking, you know, have issues with the, like law enforcement over just some like random shit. You know. Most modern gangs mobs don't fuck with normal people, while mobs might, gangs typically do not. I don't really think so. I don't know. At least the ones by us, they were... I mean, that's the only guy that I ever saw, honestly. I mean, we like live in like a nice area of Detroit, but my dad just knew of the guy. But yeah, I don't know. He was just quietly talking to the fucking people that he was with, and that's it. Real criminals are the least likely people to commit stupid crimes. I'm pretty sure that guy killed like a lot of fucking people, to be honest. But I mean, you know, he's not gonna fucking, you know, mess with random people. It's, you know, for business dealings, right? Not that it's okay to do that, but A lot of gangs, if you're gonna talk about gangsters do in fact do super crimes. Oh, especially like the lower level people, they like definitely do, yeah. Because a lot of them are like, you know, I mean, generally like the fucking head of the fucking mob is not gonna be doing shit himself anyway. But yeah, especially a lot of the lower level people, they want to like make a point, basically, that they're like important and, you know. Honestly though, even like nowadays, I mean, not that it wouldn't happen, but you know, I grew up in the 90s. This is when this happened, right? And that was kind of like the dying days of the mob. Like the mob is still around nowadays, but they're just really, they mostly do like fraud and stuff. They mostly just do fraud. Like, there's not really, like, maybe drug dealing. You know, maybe some, like, they might, like... You know, they don't really do, like... They don't have, like, a lot of, like, extortion and violence and stuff like that anymore. Not to say it never happens, but it's really, like, not anymore for the most part. Like, you know, why bother with, you know, let's just say as an example, like going to a store and like holding somebody up or whatever, right? When instead they could just, you know, buy fucking 10,000 credit cards and just scam like, you know, probably millions of dollars by just charging like medium amounts and on them and shit, right? It's not extortion, it's protection. People need protection, okay? Stupid shield player. Rico ruined the mob. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Head of mobs and UBs don't, but with cell phones they can get careless with tech. Oh, where's this Deimos? Hey, Deimos. How you doing, buddy? Ah, baited. Oh. Government bodies can do and track all cellular devices of suspects. If one person in a crew has it, regardless of rank, you can track your movements, which is what killed the mob. Yeah, I hit like top 100 this season already, so yeah. My I don't know, like I said, I'm not like, at least from what I know, like I can only go off of like, you know, news stories and stuff like that, but most of the people that were in the mob and stuff like back in the day, like they made so much fucking money, you know, doing illicit activities and stuff that now their kids just run everything. And most of them are just legitimate businessmen, right? You know how the joke of like, yeah, I'm a legitimate businessman. Like now they actually are. You know, they fucking made tens of millions of dollars back in like the 80s, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, all the way up to the 90s, right? They were making a bunch of money and stuff, and then, you know, all kind of came crashing down. And then, but now it's like they just either they're either completely legit, or the ones that are still around doing illicit shit, it's all fraud. It's all fraud mostly. Some drug dealing, but once again, I don't know. I'm not in the mob, so I don't fucking know. I'm just going off of what I've heard, you know, news stories and shit. And like what old like gangsters and stuff will say that are like retired now. You aren't tall enough to be in the mob? Listen, bro. It's alright. Don't want to be anyway. Wait, doesn't have Jackal have nades? Oh, he does. That's right. I always forget. I never played Jackal. I always forget about that. You play with 8 foot pedals, 2 inputs each, so your skill ceiling regarding movement is really short. That's actually crazy. These days the mob starts bidet companies. Like, no. No, 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 no. Still hit champ though. Oh damn, nice dude. Dump it up. Bob does not own the mattress firms, bro. I've already explained the business model of mattress firms, and like, I actually don't know why people think that mattress firms are like money laundering, like rings. Like maybe there's some that are, I guess. I mean, I can't be sure of all of them, but this gun is actually like confusing to shoot because of like that sight on the side. It actually kind of throws me off. Oh no, there's a freebie. Nah, I mean, I'm not saying there could never be a fucking mattress firm that was like a money laundering operation, but they're very profitable, bro. They're very profitable. What the? He's already all the way over here. That's crazy that he's moved this far up. He just one-taps me. Okay. You're telling you from a law enforcement perspective, a lot of local mattress firms are indeed money laundering? I don't know. Maybe like your area. I don't know. Maybe they are. I haven't really seen that too much, to be honest. I know the profit margins on mattresses are fucking psychotic. That's why they always have, like, you know, the fucking third Tuesday of the month sale, and it's, like, half off, you know? Because there's crazy profit margins. Like, I remember there was a guy... I feel like mattress firms are actually horrible for money laundering because you have physical inventory that you have to account for. I mean, I'm not saying there isn't ways that people can't get around stuff, but, like, I feel like they're, like, legit horrible for... Because, like, okay, like, most of the businesses that, that I've seen, right, that are, like, money laundering businesses is where, like, it makes sense, right? They're, like, hair salons, right? Or, like, nail salons, or, like, you know, places like that, suntan places, massage places, because it's, like, you know, let's just say you have fucking 10 massage therapists, and they have, like, 2 appointments booked per day, and hypothetically they could do 12 a day. Well, it's really easy to just, you know, fill their books and say you had 12 and just run the money through the business, right? Whereas, like, mattresses, you have to account for mattresses, right? So it's a little bit different because you have physical inventory. I've watched a documentary on this, okay? So, like, you know, I'm an expert, basically. No, I'm just, like, I watched a fucking, I don't know, it was like an hour-long documentary on it. I found, it was, you know, funny enough, when I watched it, was, after Ozark came out, I was like, you know, because there's fucking Marty Bird laundering money in there, and like it popped up, and it's like they sell 2 mattresses a month. It doesn't even matter. Okay, I'll give you an example. There was a guy. I still remember when I had my fireworks store. One of my like first fireworks stores. Okay, there was a guy that had a mattress store right like next to me. Okay, like in the same like plaza. Well, mine was technically a separate building, but whatever. Like right next to us, right? Like I'd walk over there. And I would get, like, Chinese food and whatever. So I talked to the guy or whatever, and he's like, hey... I started talking to him, I was joking, I was like, hey, you know, the money laundering in fucking mattresses must be awesome. And he was telling me about, he was basically telling me about, like, how profitable the mattress industry was. And he's like, yeah, he's like, my rent at the time, this was obviously, you know, he had a pretty small place. He's like, you know, my rent is, he's like, my rent's whatever it is, like $1,200 a month. He's like, you know, so he's like, you know, if I sell one mattress, he's like, I can make $1,200 if it's like a, you know, not even a super high-end mattress, but like a decent mattress. He's like, then, you know, we maybe have another $500 in expenses for the whole month. He's like, you know, all you have is lights and a computer. There's not really much here. Made sense to me. Physical inventory isn't hard to get by. Mattress firms are good because the profit margins used, they receive nearly all their money back on their investment. I don't know. I feel like it would just be hard. Like, it would just be way harder to do that instead of, like... Oh, I'm getting shot at. That's not nice. Are you fucking for real, bro? Fuck you. Over there on the base. He's speaking it. Okay. There's a huge lecture on it, but for real, it's amazing to launder money plus an actual investment. I don't know. Could be, I guess. Maybe the documentary that I watched was funded by the mattress industry. But yeah, basically the guy told me that like the guy that was next to me, he would only sell like less than 10 mattresses a month. He'd probably sell closer to like 5, between 5 to 10. It would kind of depend, right? So when he sold his like monthly expenses were like, I forgot what it was. It was like under $2,000 for like his monthly expenses. And he would do in revenue, like all the mattresses he would sell were between, you know, like 1,000 to like, I don't know, some of them were pretty expensive, like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, right? And he said he would double his money on anything that he sold. Right? So like, I mean, there's no way he's making money. Gotta be. Big Mattress owns KG. Listen, bro, I actually hate Big Mattress. I bought my mattress from an independent guy, and it was a latex mattress, okay? Which there's not as big. Maybe. Yeah, it could be, I guess. I mean, the business model makes sense to me. The business model makes sense to me, where how they make money, and they don't need to be money laundering operations. And it seems like a bad way to launder money, but Zin City, thank you for the 4-month resub. Welcome back. It's just too easy to track. Like anything with physical inventory, the video that I watched made a lot of sense. They basically said anything where you have physical inventory is like horrible for money laundering, because it's like they'll just get audited and tracked, right? And then they'll get busted, basically. Whereas if you don't have physical stuff, right, like if it's services, you could, fudge the numbers really easily. And if they get in trouble, they'll probably, pass. Mattress in the sky you met on the bridge. Was it a used cum mattress? Donuts guy? It's on Yamaha. It's by KD. Like a 1.1 something. I don't really know. Around there. By KD, every season floats between like a 1.1, 1.2, depends, like around there. Oh, you got are you fucking kidding me, dude? And there's an ADS covering the rest of it, of course. Why the fuck wouldn't there be? Are you on console or on PC? 1.55 in champion with one hand is crazy, bro. You're on PC? The fuck? How's that even possible, bro? Hey, level 400 on the battle pass. Ooh, a pack. Use game sense to win. I don't know. What's your account, out of curiosity?
He is breakdancing his rook.
Okay. Gordman Grill, thank you very much for the 46-month resub. Welcome back. Sup. What's up, Gord? Bidets keep being clean. Good to hear, Yamaha. Good to hear. Clean butt. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Bro, I'm gonna be real. Your account looks fucking very sus. I'm just gonna be real with you right now. It's a level 91 account, first season. Like it's actually not even a first season. This is an account that was like probably bought or stolen from somebody, to be honest with you. And then just has no playing time, and you have a 1.6 KD near whatever 1.55 KD. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Play with 7 mil. All right. He's on your played with it all. Oh, his alt. Okay. I don't know. That's still crazy, dude. Oh, good shit. BB is your number 1 played attacking up. Do you have another account or something? That's actually nuts. You're just first season. Console stats combined. I don't know. That's not a good idea. They're separate, which is like fine. You just go through them, and that's it. Oh, you play. What's it called? You play with called. You know who he plays with? Chat is you remember Kamatana? Plays with him. He used to be in chat a lot. He was actually in here again recently. We're seeing so many either fresh accounts this season or bot accounts that have been active for years. It's real weird, bro. I'm gonna be honest. There's so many like odd accounts out there. It's just I don't know. Don't know. Couldn't explain it to you. Could not explain it to you. No, he plays with Kamatana, no. He plays with him. You get accused of cheating on a level 1000 account. Like, who's gonna do that? To be fair, there actually are a lot of legitimate champion players who sell their accounts who have never cheated before and are like not cheating, but they sell their accounts to cheaters. Like when they're just done with the game and they're just never gonna play again, they decide like they'll just sell their main account, which is like level 1000. It's been champion every season with good stats to like like not a blatant cheater. They'll sell it to somebody that has like an undetectable cheat. And they do that on purpose. So that's actually so funny enough. There's like a group of cheaters that say that that like Crook is a cheater and I play with cheaters and stuff like that, and they're super fucking brain dead. And the reason that they say this is because a few of them they had like an undetectable cheat basically, and they were cheating on like legit level, like I don't know, like level 1000 plus accounts. And I know whose accounts they bought. Like I used to play against these people in ranked, and they bought other people's accounts that quit the game. And like everyone's like, oh yeah, this is so and so's account. Like this is a cheater. They bought it. And like we'd go through the replay. It was obvious enough they were walling. And you know they're expecting to never get banned because they bought a completely clean level 1000 account, and you know there's nothing on it. It's completely clean. Everything like that, right? Like, you know, they're never going to get banned, undetectable cheat, and then they get manually banned. It doesn't matter. A manual ban overrides everything, right? So, I mean, I'll go through the replay, see what I could see, make a support ticket. That's it, right? And then it's up to Ubisoft whether to ban them or not. Not up to me. So Ubi's barely banning cheaters this season. Honestly, there's really not. I don't know. There's just not that many cheaters this season either. That's like a big thing. There's really not that many. Like I'm not saying there's like none, but I mean there's really not a lot right now. Oh yeah, I need to look over this fucking. Was it this game? No, that was not that game. It was probably not in my match history anymore. Shit. No, it's not. Fuck. I had a game where we played and the enemy team was like 99% cheating, and I never went over the replay, so now I'm just never gonna get that elo back because I was too lazy in the moment. Like legit, all these accounts are super fucking low levels, super crazy stats, and I didn't look through the replays at all because I fucking forgot. Shit. Yeah, I'm looking at the game. This guy went from being like a fucking. Every one of these people went from being like peak plat players. Like this one guy's peak plat. Now he's like champ 1.5 KD. This other guy's probably fine, honestly. He was like champ diamond every season. And there's another guy who had never gotten past bronze. And he had like a 0.7 KD, and he has a 1 point fucking almost 8 KD now. And he's probably gonna get banned though, because he's gonna get banned just on his own stats. Because I'm looking at his games right now. He's actually playing right now. He went 9-1, 10-1, 11-5, 9-2, 15-3, 7-2, 6-3, 7-2, 10-5, 11-6, 7-2, 5-2, 8-3. He's going quite crazy. 12 and fucking 4, 12 and 3, 11 and 5, 11 and 4, or 10 and 4. Just no way. 13 and 3. Yeah, this guy's just gonna get banned on his own anyway. He's gonna just get beamed. He's just going too hard. My account is worth nothing. You cannot buy and sell accounts. You cannot buy, sell, or trade accounts, so it is worth nothing. Zip zero nada. You sold yours for $2,000. Okay. Is that supposed to be like an impressive like flex or something? That's crazy, bro. I guess. Well, what's probably going to happen since you sold it is more than likely the person's going to get banned at some point. And when they do, they're just going to start banning all of your accounts for like buying, selling, trading accounts in the future. Randoms might get away with it, but KG's account getting sold, it would just get banned immediately. Exactly. Now, there is a clause, there is a hypothetical situation. So there is a thing in the TOS where Ubisoft can allow you to sell your account. They can allow you to sell your account. So, like, hypothetically, if they gave me permission, I could sell it. But I honestly still probably wouldn't. I don't know. I like my account. I don't know. If someone gave me like a fucking $1 million or something, maybe. I'd maybe consider that. But other than that, I like my account a lot. Not really interested in selling it. Even if Ubisoft gave me permission to do so. Squatted 400. Bryce, I could squat 400 in my sleep. George has midget legs. His body is built for squats. And selling account. Can do a payment plan? No. Like I said, there was somebody that a long time ago, they offered me $100,000 for my account, and it was like a real offer, not like a BS offer. Like it was someone who had donated like a lot of money to my stream. They didn't know you couldn't buy and sell accounts, so they're like, "Yeah, I'll literally wire you $100,000, and you could just give me your account." And I'm like, "I'm not gonna sell it to you." I'm like, it would just, I was like, first of all, I just don't really want to sell it. And I was like, second of all, if I sold it to you, it would immediately just get banned anyways. And, there's no point. And it's against Ubisoft's TOS and stuff like that. I'm not going to break TOS. But yeah, big piece of advice. Do not buy, sell, trade, share accounts. Ever. Unless you get permission from Ubisoft somehow, I guess. Because now another thing that they do is they started doing like they find out when people buy, sell, trade accounts, stuff like that, and they started banning people who do that. And then every time you make a new account, they will ban your new accounts over and over and over and over again. So I would very, very much say, like, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. You gave an account away that's not on the TOS. Oh, it definitely is. It literally specifies, like, I feel like people that say this stuff have, like, never actually read it. But, yeah, it basically says, like, any form of, like, selling, transferring of accounts, anything like that is, like, all against TOS. Definitely shouldn't do that. If you have an extra account you don't use, just don't use it. Don't share it with people. I don't know. I mean, like I said, people might be able to get away with it, or, like, you know, the system that bans people or whatever might not catch it. But my point is, if you value your account, right, even if you have extra accounts, don't sell them or get rid. Just fucking leave them dormant. Just don't use them. Just do not use them anymore. That's it. Give it to your brother and stuff. You'll probably be fine. You'll probably, in that case, like, you're in the same household and stuff, I probably would be fine. I can't really see it be an issue, but I mean, technically you're not supposed to, but what's on Jinxie being a part of promoting Muda circumventing a ban? I actually had a tweet that I put out about that Jinxie saw. I mean, I've you know known Jinxie since before he was a streamer. He used to watch my streams and stuff, so I've known him for a long time. I will say that he had a bad take on it to begin with, but I pretty much made a tweet on it, which he saw, and he specified my tweet and everything and said that, you know, KingGeorge is right, like, you know, he shouldn't be unbanned, blah, 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 blah. So, you know what? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has bad takes at times, myself included. You guys as well. You know, it happens. I definitely think it was like a bad take, but you know, he at least he was man enough to, like, you know, he was man enough to, like, talk about it and, you know, say that he was wrong. And most people wouldn't do that. Most people just have, like, the ego where they, like, won't. So, I mean, I'm actually, like, pretty, like, happy that he said that, because, like, there's gonna be a bunch of people that are thinking that cheating is okay and shit. You've literally never had a bad take? Okay, bro. I forgot. You're perfect in every way. Yeah, let me tell you something. Maybe you've been wrong because you're a stupid old fuck, but me? I'm actually a fucking genius, and I've never been wrong about anything in my entire fucking life. Must suck to suck and be wrong all the time. You know, it's a bad take saying that blatant mouse and keyboarders should be unbanned. I think if people are using mouse and keyboard now, then yes, they should be. But people who used it in the past, especially when it wasn't even in the rules, I don't know, man. I mean, I just disagree. I don't know, you guys are going to say that, oh, you're being, like, it's like favoritism or whatever for, like, you know, certain content creator, or, like, you guys will always, like, you know, whatever, pro players, stuff like that, right? But, I mean, it's just like, it wasn't even in the TOS of the game before. There was no system to prevent it. Oh my god, now you guys are spamming shaboing. Keep gargling on it. Okay. Was my worst take looking back? Bro, I thought like Favela was the cool. This is when I made my first initial mistake where my hubris was at like full fucking maximum, okay? Listen, this brought me down to earth big time, okay? I'll fucking tell you guys. It was literally one of the worst takes ever. I had just what I had, it was sorry, I was pro player at the time. I was at my first LAN event, right? All this shit. I had a crazy fucking. I was doing crazy well in Pro League, having like psychotically good stats, all this shit, right? IGLing a team, feeling top of the world, right? We just got an org that we were under. I go on the fucking main broadcast, and I had like seen a little bit of Favela, and I was like, yeah, Favela's fucking sick, bro. Favela's fucking sick. This was like OG Favela, which is like probably one of the worst maps of all time. And I was like, yeah, this shit's fucking sick, dude. So excited. Ended up being one of the worst fucking takes ever. You get a pass for that because you're a fucking moron? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, that definitely brought me back down to earth. I was like, yeah, Smaps. Yeah, listen. Hot fucking take, okay? Was Favela when it first came out, was it not fucking fun? Was it not fucking fun? Okay, when it first came out. I'm not saying it was a good map, but down the line, once people like figured it out, it was not fun. Okay, you guys are just haters, bro. You guys are just haters, okay? I remember liking it when it first came out and no one knew what the fuck was going on, but I remember very quickly starting to hate it. You actually played back then? You don't get a pass for excusing mouse and keyboarding fucks because you used to call them blatant cheaters. It's still cheating. I still think it's cheating. Okay? But it's just like, I don't know. If you don't get my like what I'm saying, I don't know what to tell you. It's definitely different, dude. You can't even tell me that it's not different than like walling, right? Oh, okay, I walked into that. You did release a group in with blatant cheating. It's called Spirit of the Law. I would agree. Listen. I'm not saying that it's like... Okay. Look. It was not in the TOS of the game at the time. I definitely consider it cheating. I still think it's cheating. I still think it's shitty behavior. But I don't think it should be treated the same way as, like, once Mousetrap was in the game and they actually amended the TOS for it to be in there. Because the thing was, even though it was, like, seen as, like, cheating, right? And in my opinion, still is cheating, right? And was back then. It's not quite the same thing. Because it wasn't in the TOS, because there wasn't a system to prevent it, it was seen and normalized in high elo. If you notice, pretty much all of these people, once Mousetrap came out and the TOS was amended, they all stopped using mouse and keyboard. I don't know what I want to play. I'll play Jackal, dude. I'm using my cool gun skin. They all switched to PC. They did not, bro. They didn't switch to PC for like years after Mousetrap was out. They continued to play with people that used it. I mean, I don't think they should have. That's fucked up. That's just playing with cheaters. You're not winning this one, give it up. You can't, okay, are you guys literally gonna tell me that's the same thing as, like, running around and fucking aimbotting people and, like, flying? Come on. Are we fucking for real right now? I did not, I don't remember grouping it with that. I remember saying it's just cheating. It's, you know, whatever, it is. It is. I'll still, like, I wouldn't say it's the same thing. No. If I did, I don't remember saying that, but if I did, I would consider it that way now. I would consider it that way now. But pre-Mousetrap, no. When it wasn't in the TOS of the game and it wasn't enforced and they didn't ban people for it, blah, 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 I would not. Forgive every single person that stream sniped me. I do. I honestly, I play with people that stream sniped me in the past. I gave people a second chance. That's a form of cheating. You can't even say that I don't. How many times have there been people where it's like they get in my Discord and they're like, you know, oh, and I'm like, oh, that, you know, this guy used to stream snipe me in the past and shit. This is the most rage bait chat stream and you watch Roscoe. Now we're just coping. I'm not coping! How? You cannot even say that I have not had people in Discord recently that they're like, people will invite them and I'll be like, dude, I'll hit every trap that they fucking throw, dude. Oh my god. And I'm just like, it's whatever. It was a long time ago. Like, let's just fucking move on. And I unban them from my Twitch stream and like we end up playing ranked. And that has, like, always been against, like, TOS and shit. Literal fucking moron. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me with a, that you guys, listen, you guys love to fucking rage bait me and talk your shit, but tell me I'm fucking wrong. Have I not? So there has not been people that join up in Discord, right? And I'm like, or I'm saying, like, this guy's streamed sniped me in the past, and my teammates will just be like, all right, bro, just, like, let it go. Like, whatever. It was, like, you know, a few years ago, whatever. And I say, all right, and I fucking unban them and play with them. You can't even say that doesn't fucking happen. When did this... Oh, my God. Now you guys are fucking... I will literally go through my friends list. I have people on my friends list. You've heard you deny people from the stack before adding because they sniped. Yes, that I have done. That I have done. That I have done. It depends. I do it on a case-by-case basis. This is what I do. If they, like, blatantly, whatever, basically if they, like, harassed me essentially in the past and they were, like, weird as fuck, then I will not want to play with them either way. No. There's been some players that are, like, legit, like, top 50, and they just stream snipe the fuck out of me, and I will not play with them. There's literally a person that's a pro player that my teammates have wanted to fucking invite to my lobbies before, and I will not fucking play with them. They've been, like, literally, like, #1 champ before. I will not. No fucking way. But... you know, it's because of basically it was like harassment, right? Like repeatedly, nonstop, like Q sniping, stream sniping, like team killing to get on my team, enemy team just stream sniping. So no, I'm not fucking playing with that guy. He's a weird as fuck, right? I don't know. But then like other people, if they just were playing against me and they happened to stream snipe me, and it's been like whatever, a few years. Whatever, man. Like, you know, whatever. You're gonna hold a fucking grudge forever over some, like, petty shit like that. Okay. Okay. Would you guys not say, for people that were on console, that even probably nowadays, but especially pre-Mousetrap, what's it called? Mouse and keyboard being against the rules in the game. Was it not just seen as like being completely normalized back then? Like at high elo. Ouch. I used to call it cheating, and I still think it is. So is stream sniping. But, you know, there's certain things that, you know, over time are forgivable, I guess, right? People complain, like you complain about for years and never listened to about Ubi. Considered a cheater, PC is cheating. I don't know. Literal bitch made take. Okay. 2021 Siege Code of Conduct, long before Mousetrap. That's not long before. That was like, what did Mousetrap come out? 22? I don't know. I don't play on console, so I don't know. But I want to say it was around then. 22 or 23. Let's see. Uh, 23. 23. Ugh, whatever, bro. Listen. That's my take on it, okay? If you don't like it, oh well. That's my take. I don't see it as being the same thing. Chaz, if the longer the person is subscribed to, the more rage baiting they are. Okay, I'll give you an example. This would be, what would you guys, okay, let's just say somebody used an exploit, okay? Let's say somebody used an exploit, which would be literally stronger than, like, mouse and keyboard on console. So if they use an exploit, they should be permanently banned forever. Because that's against the TOS. It's considered cheating. Like, let's just say they get into the washing machine on, like, Oregon. Remember when that was a thing? Should lose a hand. Okay, bro. Used to not play with people that were known to use exploits. If people use exploits, no, I wouldn't play with them. I consider it cheating. Right? Hey, in here? What the fuck is that sound, dude? What? There's just a guy crouch walking. Abusing exploits in dual front. What kind of fucking exploit was I abusing in dual front? Shade Slayer, thank you very much for the 90-month resub. Welcome back. Hey, old man. What's going on, Shade Slayer? What's going on? Accusing and terror of cheating should get someone banned. True. Well, I think, isn't it next season now that they're going to actively allow people to play on mouse and keyboard on PC? But you're going to be put into PC lobbies, and now if you use an adapter, they're going to ban you. Yeah, accusing Parker of cheating should be a bannable offense, to be honest. Why do I have a fucking C75? They're gonna let mouse keyboards play mouse keyboard on PC. No. They're gonna have actual mouse and keyboard support. I think it's next season that it comes out. So if you want to use a mouse and keyboard on console, there's no more excuses. You could just plug it into your console. You don't need the adapters that are used to cheat. Okay, it will not mimic a key. What it does is it mimics a controller for mouse and keyboard. Okay? So what it's going to do is they're going to full-blown plug in a mouse and keyboard. Have fucking fun. All right? But you're going to get put into PC lobbies. Now, if you try to use an adapter to get into the console lobbies, which are against controller players, you will be permanently banned from the game. That's gonna be what it is now. If you use an adapter on PC, you will be banned. You cannot use the adapters anymore, like the fucking whatever. I mean, this one is the Zims shit or whatever. Any of those like adapters, you'll just get banned from the game permanently. But you can use a mouse and keyboard on console now, like fully. It's fully, absolutely fucking, like, gonna be allowed next season. Giving out free ads. Whatever, bro. I don't play console. Cheat your ass off on there. No, I'm kidding. I kid, okay? You have to dip into the building funds now? Listen, bro. Don't do that to me, okay? 7 years late on native support. I don't know. Whatever. They're doing it now. That's all that matters. Dude, do they have a finca? How the fuck did this guy just get up? Did he get picked up? Sophia doesn't have withstand. Unless maybe I just didn't down him. John Lonald, am I attending the major? Not 100% sure. Will I be doing a giveaway for the R4C skin? If I go and if they give me an extra code, I will. You would argue mouse gamer is worse than wallers or aimbotters? Oh, okay, you're out of your fucking mind. Pissy that I'm going. It's pretty likely. I'm like 90%. 90%. Sophia doesn't have withstand.
I think I'm gonna call it there.
I think I am probably as well. But GG's, buddy.
Later.
Paid up. Played one ranked game, which was like super shitty, and we lost. Fun. I don't know, dude. Tomorrow, I don't really want to continue playing unranked. So if we don't have a stack, I might just end up doing my do an alt account the champion thing. Not even 3 hours. I know today is a short stream. Today is a short stream. Apologies. We did get slammed as well, which fucking sucks. We did. Bro shows up 2 hours late, spews some dog steak that literally no one agrees with, and gets shit on in one ranked game, then dips. Living the life, baby. And I got to eat sushi. Okay, listen, I know you guys like the troll, but all joking aside, I mean, does my take make any fucking sense at all? Born or illustrate if you let you. No more of this. No more of this. Okay, they gotta earn it on their own. You're not joking that they should be retroactively banned. I don't know. I disagree. But, you know, it is what it is. Uh Oh man, we're not fucking straw is not flipping for you guys. No. I get the animated Jackal Gunskin. Type MUDE, download that game through that link, and hit. If you're one of the highest 3 levels at the end of the month, at the end of May, it's not even right at the end. I'll tell you how many days are left. You'll guaranteed get one. It's not a chance to win. It's a guarantee that you'll win. 18 days, almost 19 days left. So. VIP versus Permaban. What's the leaderboard right now? I'd have to look. Somebody's at. I don't know. I'd have to go through. It's gonna be like way too annoying. Oh, I think Desi's currently in the lead. Yeah, Desi's at 199. Desi is at 199. You're at 198. Yeah, I think you're in second place, I believe. Check. Heist is with you guys too, and OG Task. That's your competition right now. They're all like, you guys are all like pretty close together in levels. Like all in like the high 100s. Like nearly 200. Listen, dude. You guys want to do the fucking permaban flip? We're not doing that, okay? All right. I'm fucking exhausted. If you're new to the stream, follow me on Twitch. Turn on notifications to know when I go live. Sub to me on Twitch to get my charm. Free with Prime. Link up your Amazon account that you got here, but sub, link your account, done. If you're on mobile, sub through this link or this link to save money and use your Prime sub. Socials are here. Main YouTube channel, Psyche YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Discord, Bidet are all in the chat. Let's check them out. Main YouTube channels, edited videos and highlights that I don't really upload anymore, but maybe soon. Second channel, full games of Siege every day. Twitter, post before I go live and shit post. Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook where I post little clips from the stream. Public Discord server. Map guides will come. Okay. But subbing at the charm, free with Prime, get a bidet. And if you want, so for MU Dark Epoch, once again, you can download the game. It's free. You must use the link that I have. If you download anywhere else, it's not going to work. Must track in my dashboard. But if you do and you hit level 30, at least level 30, I'm giving you one of 6 Steam games that I'm giving away. If you hit level 98, you get a chance to win a redacted pack, and the top 3 levels at the end of the 19 days that are left will guaranteed get the Jackal legendary skin from the redacted event. So, yep. You'll come before your map guides. Eventually they'll be there. Okay. Oh my god. You guys keep shaboinging. You guys, see, the thing is, you guys are saying this just because of, like, whatever, like, content creators and pro players. By the way, just so you know, there's a lot of people that used to use mouse and keyboard on console. A lot. A lot. A lot. It's because it, like I said, it was, from what I understand, once again, I was not a console player. Well, that guy yo, funny enough, that guy, if he stream snipes me again, he will get permabanned. He actually will get permabanned for stream sniping because he already evidently he's like terrified to even play against me now because like the next time that he gets fucking caught stream sniping me, he's gonna get permabanned. That was actually so hilarious that his own teammate sent me video of him stream sniping. Fucking hilarious, dude. But anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a console player, but from what I was, told by other console players, that day was funny as fuck. That was funny as fuck. But what I was told by lots of console players, okay, and once again, I'm not a console player, so I can't speak on it. But basically, mouse and keyboard was really, 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 really like normalized at high elo. Like in tournaments, like there were specific tournaments that were all mouse and keyboard, like specifically, or like mouse and keyboard was allowed, like specifically. Like it was not considered cheating. Like they would be like, all right, they're doing a tournament, controller allowed, mouse and keyboard allowed, use whatever you want, right? Like sometimes there'd be controller only tournaments, but like it was just very normalized at like high level console play, okay? When Mousetrap actually dropped, right? When Mousetrap dropped, that's when things changed and people like pretty much all of those people stopped from what I understand, right? Like once it came out, that was like the official like it's cheating, it's over. So, revisionist history. I still think it's cheating. I'm not saying that I don't think it's cheating. I just don't think that it should be punished in the same way. That's all. Does that make sense? Motherfucker writes his own books, I guess. Oh, okay, I'm just not winning with you guys. Listen, everybody wants there to be just like a fucking... Everybody just wants it to be like, this shit's gotta be black and white. There's no such thing as... How dare you explain? You're saying too many words. Just say that everybody should be banned. Hurry up. I don't fucking care. I want blood. Trashy Panda King, thank you 38-month resub. Welcome back. Welp, another month. Well, thank you very much, Trashy Panda King. Used to be black and white, now you're gray. That's all you're saying. Well, I didn't understand it as well back then. The only thing that I don't like, I just didn't. I didn't understand how fucking normalized it was over there. What do you mean, what? Oh my god. I'm not pretending. I am, okay? I knew everybody at High Elo had it, yeah, but I don't know. I didn't realize how normalized it was. That's it. I didn't realize it. But anyway, whatever. If anybody's using mouse and keyboard now, they should be fucking banned. That's it. Alright. Other than that, I'm fucking going to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Super long stream, I know. Tomorrow, hopefully a longer one. But, alright, everybody. Take it easy. Okay, Joe. Alright. Growing soft in your old age? I guess so, dude. Listen, man, I've been forgiving stream snipers lately over the past, like, the past bit. So maybe I am getting soft in my old age, I guess. I can't believe you guys are fucking trolling this hard that you guys are saying that I've, like, not fucking forgiven people for sniping me and shit. And just moved on. Like, I actually cannot fucking believe that shit. I could literally open my fucking friends list and give you names specifically. Forgiving the ones that you need to carry? No. Some of them are not even, like, that great, honestly. Forgiving less than 5 out of the hundreds? Maybe true. Maybe true. Well, a lot of them are just terrible anyway. I don't even want to play with them. Even if they're sniping or not. All right. Anyway, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day or night wherever you're. Oh my god. All right. Take it easy, chat. See you tomorrow.